down. Dual Breath, he's going to be forced to dish out the Fissure here, but he's only got somewhere to run. Oh, there's the Nova, there's the slow, there's the Liquid Fire, there's the kill. Crit's going to pick up that one. Business. Going to be picking up your first blood here. But look at this. PSM's thinking about coming in from behind, get a good lift from under the tower here.
Darkseer has backup behind. Darkseer has backup.
Here comes backup, but it's going to be coming too late. Darkseer should go down. Crit shows up now, gets a dual breath off, but only going to connect on the PSM, and Crit's thinking about making a move onto him.
He looks like he's in trouble. The Desolate is doing so much damage.
It really is. Crit's going to have to walk back and away, and there's not enough mana for the dagger. Had it now, but
that
not
is
at
why,
the time.
That is why there's so much damage. Look at his skill build. 2 daggers kill on the second. That would be the most worthy kill for your first call down, I think.
Oh, hell yeah. Will he get that kind of opportunity, though? I'm not too sure. Both top lane, there's action breaking out. Can't hear it, but Miracle's going to get thrown back. Call down does end up dropping. PSM could lose his own life here. He's committing in. Rocket Barrage mitigated in between the creeps, and he will finally get the kill. It's a double for Miracle. At that same moment, Jakiro's going to be going down. Miracle still alive and well. Alone at the bottom. They are going to get that Jakiro grab, so it's a split apart here. 2 supports go down. Rotation from Sumika to come up to this top lane. Fissure's going to connect, and look at this. Oh, the left lingering illusion there from Havos does a little bit of work, but now Havos eats a big Rocket Barrage. Miracle, very low, not low enough. Oh, they can't get him down yet. There it is. Shuriken Toss comes out from Soniko. Will clean up the Gyrocopter. Na'Vi will settle the score there. Push themselves ahead now 5-3.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Brought down as well in the opponent jungle to scout the Spectre farming and try to get a kill from battle.
Trying to make a go on to Big Daddy here. There's the pullback, but he turns around. Primal Roar onto Dendi. Dendi gets a shackle, but now Dendi's under the gun. Dual Breath, Liquid Fire. He's slowly getting burned to a crisp, and he goes down. Havos even committing in, trying to use that extra Desolate damage to chop through Big Daddy. Is going to be able to bring him down. He eats a Dual Breath. He'll have to retreat out. ESM and Soniko trying to get a clean up themselves, but Soniko's very frail here. Has to be careful. Eats the Liquid Fire. Pullback comes out from PSM, but they just don't have enough to really chomp through the extra bit of damage. It ends up just being the Dendi for Big Daddy.
Pretty scared.
Yeah, he's like, I don't like this. I got to get the hell back. He is able to finish off his urn. But nope, now they see Soniko. They got a dust for him. They got a roar for him. The axes come out, and Soniko will be taken apart. Now he's going to grab up that one. Your bounty hunter.
Has 3 wards with him as well. So that is actually really weird though, because they smoke, but the wards is with the bounty, not with the Rubik.
Oh, but they're in a good position here. They're going to see Miracle. Can they make it work? Shackle connects on the little golem. They unleash the focus fire. There's going to be the lift. There's going to be the kill.
Almost gets the last hit this time.
Yep. Hansen commits. The 3 of them are going to be able to get a little bit of that purse as the rest
Spells together at the same time.
Yeah. Become one with the Dota
Dyer's
spells.
top tower
So
is
Nico
under
is like,
attack.
I'm going to walk up this hill, no problem. Oh my god, they got dust, they got nukes, they got damage, I'm dead. So Nico goes down, pings it out. That was a
Dyer's
frustrating
top
thing right there, I can
tower is
feel
He
it.
might be in trouble
Yeah,
here.
doesn't realize he might be in big trouble. Dual
Level
breath.
1 vacuum.
Oh, steps back. There's the lift. Oh, puts him right under the tower into an Echo Slam. They might get this Darkseer, and they do. Double rotations come in. One will be canceled out, and Na'Vi are able to get at least one brief.
So at some point they need to use their lineup to get that advantage.
Uh-oh, they want to go for Havos. Big Daddy going to lead in. There's the Primal Roar now. Do they have enough burst to follow it up with? They certainly do.
Radiant's middle tower
Fly steps in, gets a nice little Nova Blast, and Havos will be
So
slain.
very, very important kill.
Yep.
there. And if you look at the vision for now,
Do they commit for Soniko? No. They're going to head elsewhere here. Is it on? Oh, hold on. Fissure out. Big shackle connection on the Big Daddy. There's going to be the Echo, but a vacuum wall does come out. And Moon trying to hit him hard. Dendy gonna get caught with the Ice Blast from behind. Crit's gonna catch him with the Dual Breath. Dendy goes down 2 all day from Na'Vi. I was just gonna ask if Monkey Business should be using this Aegis and just going right for Na'Vi, and well, Na'Vi's kind of just right in front of him.
Be a bigger item like a Hex or Shiva. Pipe is just more of an all-in that you want to finish the game as well.
Oh, you want to get rid of our ward? BSM's in trouble. He's just trying to get that vision back here for Na'Vi, but here comes everybody. Even a Haunt now going to be committed from Vos, but doesn't matter. Their little Rubik is going to be going down. Na'Vi going to be down a Haunt now.
Are they going to choose it right now?
You want Greaves. Finish up the Greaves recipe in the meantime.
The Greaves.
Yeah.
So if they wait for the next Roshan, I mean, if he wants a pipe, he's going to get it at the next Roshan. So right now, Monkey Business, they want to use their freshly completed BKB on Miracle to try and siege.
What they don't know is Big Daddy's creeping in. Gonna get off the roar on the PSM. Return fire from Funnick. It's off a decent echo, but it's not going to be enough as Miracle will shrug it off with a BKB. Funnick is annihilated, and he is out. 50 seconds, does have a buyback. Vos now even caught out in the Yules. Walls laid down. Miracle with a swift double kill. Buyback's going to be forced out from Vos. Nice fissure block, though, from Funnick. Miracle's going to be blocked in trouble. And look at Monkey Business go down 1 by 1. It's going to be a full team wipe here for Na'Vi. What a hell of a hold. Costs them a bit with the buybacks, but it seems to be just worth it. And they're going to get a gem. This is a huge morale boost right now for Na'Vi.
Did they use?
Got a smoke, so still has a ways to go to finish out the MKB. But bottom lane, he's actually up in arms with Havos.
No.
Drops the call down. Havos is in trouble. Havos is dead.
How did he actually get the solo kill?
Oh
my god.
Man, lift pull back here. Miracle's still ready to go swinging. These creeps though are going to be able to mitigate a lot of the damage from Rocket Barrage.
How did he actually? He just ran up, dropped a call down, and got probably a same proc and just finish him. It's not something you see too much from Spectre though, because you just want stat-based item, HP. Oh no!
Vos not going anywhere. Tries to TP. There's a Primal Roar. There's a Chain Frost. There's a Macro Pyre. There's a death. Vos is going to be dropped. Good catch out from the
hold on for what, 40 seconds or 50 seconds this time. They have to hold on for less. They should be able to do it. Oh, nice feature block.
Yeah.
Do they have a force staff to get him out of trouble?
Yeah, he doesn't have a
there
crazy amount of time on this Aegis here.
You see the pipe on the dark here now.
Yep. Popping everything off. Miracle still holding on to that first life. Tier 3 is going to be going down, and now the melee Rax under huge trouble here. They're going to get a nice shackle lead in from Funnick. Decent Echo Slam. Trying to burst down at least crit. Miracle could lose his first life, but he's able to quickly burst down Sonico with it. Now the call down, the second life to fly out here. Still haven't taken the Rax, but Miracle looking to finish it off. We'll get the melee ones down. Turns a 180 and steps back outside the base.
They should be backing off right now. They should be backing off.
The Most is back now. He's going to commit the Haunt here, Winter. They better hope they can get something out of it. They're on the retreat. The Most is not going to get any sort of catch, and they turn it back around. PSM and Dendy both go down, immediately annihilated. Miracle's going to get both of those, and now looks for Havos. Havos has no way to turn around at this point. He's just trying to get a hold of Crit. Crit will be dropped there. Assisted from Funnick, but they lose to Boast again, and that is game, Winter. We are done. 34 minutes in. Monkey Business sweep Na'Vi 2-0. Na'Vi are going to be pushed down into that lower bracket. Business.
Back in business.
They're looking good.
They did lose a couple of series last week or so. Not doing too well, but this series, however, was really convincing from them.